Well, so welcome back everyone. Yep, that is of course right. Today I am of course taking a look at the quest for God Names. Now, if the name doesn't sound familiar, that's because it isn't really a side quest. This is if I recall correctly, it was a miscellaneous quest, and I really only know about the name because of the Wikia. But this one is a pretty interesting, I guess, quest. So, in this one, you can, of course, find you can find some rings, and they belonged to some former students. And I guess you can, well, kind of have a little scavenger hunt about what exactly happened. Now, it's not too difficult to find out what happened. I mean, the midden, which is where most of this takes place, and kind of explains it to you. Basically, if I recall correctly, some like summon went wrong or something, and that's kind of where we're, and that's kind of where we come in. So I guess our goal is to pretty much just find out what happened, and well, the question is this worth it? Now, some might pass this one off because it's a miscellaneous quest, and that there's not really much else to discuss about it. But with me, I think it's a pretty interesting. I think it's a pretty interesting quest. Sure, it might not be one of the longer ones, and it might be a bit forgettable, but I still think it's probably one of the spookiest moments in the game, and probably one of the cooler ones. I personally recommend doing this one, even if even if you're not going for 100% completion, I still feel like it's worth doing. I think it's an interesting. I think it's very interesting and kind of adds a lot more uh, mis- mysteriousness to obviously Winterhold and Skyrim as a whole. So I guess that's really all I have to say about this one. But of course, I will be back soon with a review of The Order 1886. So until then, thank you for watching and goodbye.